Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back to Dark Souls. I changed the camera. Listen, so you can teach an old dog new tricks. You can eventually, you know, it's never too late to change. I've had the camera on the left the entire playthrough. I don't know that it makes sense. I think the camera on the right makes more sense. You guys can read the inventory a little bit more. We're just gonna change things. We're changing it. Score Monkey asked, "What did you get up to last stream?" I missed it. Somebody else asked, "Hey, what is the plan for today's stream?" Great questions. Let's walk through it all because I was reviewing. I was reviewing last stream, the video of it, because there was an NPC that we met that gave us some big capital L lore in the chat, and I decided I should think about what this means more and go for it. Consider the bigger picture. So here's what happened last stream. We left Anal Orlando. Anal Orlando? Who's that? Never heard of her. Screw that. We're back. We're back into normal Orlando. That's not true. We're back into Lordran. We're back. We died to ceaseless discharge like 12 times last time. So we died to ceaseless discharge. We tried to walk on lava using flash sweat. That didn't work. We found some fresh concrete down by the demon ruins or whatever it's called, which led us to a character named Our Fair Lady, which makes me think it's time to just run around I'm not going to yet, but I kind of want to run around the entire the entire world. We're dropping frames. Why? Are you shitting me? Please, internet. I beg of you. I beg of thee. Support me. I think we're okay. I want to kind of run around the entire world and just fresh concrete literally everything, everywhere we've been. I'm not going to because that seems like a way to waste 4 hours, but I kind of want to. Can I get some belief in the chat for the internet? Please, internet, please. Hold on. So we died to ceaseless discharge. We found Our Fair Lady. We switched our covenant. We are now a chaos demon or chaos servant. We upgraded our Estus flasks to +3. So we found that bonfire, that whole thing. That was wild. We now serve Quilana / Our Fair Lady / I don't know what their name is, but Quilava. I don't know. Quilag's mom potentially, or sister, or grandma. I don't know. Then we explored the New Londo ruins. And in exploring the New Londo ruins, we died a couple times. We found an NPC named Ingvard, I'm pretty sure. Ingvard, who is bound to New Londo, who is the guardian of the seal, and who watches over the Four Kings area, who have been sealed apparently, who are masters of the dark raids, and basically gave us the lore that New Londo was sacrificed in order to seal away the Four Kings. Tub, thank you for the 10 bits. Sorry that I interrupted you. And that's interesting to us because I didn't piece this together on stream, but I was thinking about it afterwards. New Londo? There's a new Anal Orlando? I think it stands to reason that Anor, whatever the actual name of the place is, Anal Orlando, Anor Londo was the original Londo, and then New Londo was made, and then New Londo is now Cursed Londo, is Ghost Londo. So I think we're starting to piece together a sort of timeline. There used to be a world where people like where are they all? Somewhere on this chaotic goddamn notebook, there's a list of names. People like Lord Gwyn and Nito and Seath and witches and pygmy. A world where they were and now they no longer are, question mark. And now we have New Londo, which is also still in ruin. Anyways, after all that, we went to the Valley of the Drakes. We sort of explored New Londo and kind of like hit some brick walls, some contraptions that would not move. After all that, we came down to, we noticed that it linked up with the Valley of the Drakes. We came to the Valley of the Drakes, and we found an elevator and a bonfire that leads us to the other place. That's where we are. What are we going to do in today's stream? We're going to hope and pray that these dropped frames stop dropping. Tub, how you doing, by the way? Thank you for the thank you for the bits. I hope you're doing okay. And we're going to probably go fight the Hydra. I'm still like checking off my list of things to do in the non-Anal Orlando world. Because Horny and Smaug, and Ceaseless Discharge both seem like, they probably aren't, but they seem impossible to me right now. So that's just how I'm feeling. So we got Valley of Drakes. We can go that way. We can also go up here and try and kill the Hydra. So that's what we'll do first. We'll try the Hydra. So yeah, my plan is kill Hydra. Other things that are on my list, explore the Valley of the Drakes. Those are the two big ones. And then I think, honestly, like, we could do the Crest of Astorius area, but I didn't really like that area. Mostly because it was a long-ass run and there were so many, like, knights in that area. We could go back there. I think it's likely that instead we will either try and get better at one of those bosses. One of the two bosses. Darkroot Basin. Either, yeah. Either Ceaseless or Horny and Smug. Hey, question, chat. I found an item right here last time. Can I get a front seat question answer on that? Front seat answer here? What was the item that I found right here? That's the other thing I'm missing. I can't remember. Does anyone remember off the top of your head? If not, that's okay. There's a shield. Grass Crest Shield. That's right. Thank you. Legends. Thank you, chat. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin, lightly imbued with magic, with slightly speed stamina recovery. Okay. Cool. We also got other things last time. I don't know. Got a couple different items from New Londo. But yeah. I don't think this knight that was up here will respawn, right? Probably not. How's that camera look? Is that camera better? I feel like that's a better camera. Anyway, let's go try and kill the Hydra. And by that, I mean die to the Hydra. Oh my god. The frames. Just yell at me if the frames get too bad, okay, chat? I really hope not, but I think if we don't acknowledge them, they won't drop. Okay, we got you little crystal guys. I remember you. And then if we get too close, we get range attacked by the Hydra. But I think... Oh yeah, this is the deafening area. Okay. So we're going to turn it down a little bit. And then if we stay around the corner, we can't get hit. Okay. What we know about Crystal in this game is that Crystal is, like, very brittle. And, like, if it's used on your weapons, your weapons will break. But then also do more damage. Exclamation Crystal in the chat. Frames seem fine on my end. LMAO, I take it back. Okay, we'll do our best. If we can stream, we can and still have fun. We'll stream and still have fun. If it's undoable, like if it's just not working, we'll I'll figure something out. I'll cut stream and I'll call Spectrum up and be like, hey, fix it. We'll figure something out. I hope we can make it work. I really like Dark Souls right now, and I really want to stream it. I'm also, I mean, I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm getting a little nervous that... I'm getting a little nervous we're going to get too close to due date, and Dark Souls isn't going to be... Ouch. Particularly close to being done, and if that happens, that happens. It's not the end of the world, but shit. And in fact, it would really be a pretty small outcome, but... How do you think I get this Hydra to die? That's a rhetorical question. Can heal here? Why did I heal? Why did I heal? Hello? You have too many heads. A couple too many. Hi, friend. You're nasty. Ah! You're nasty. Do you have a melee attack? Can I hit you? A little? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I have a bow, but like... Okay, this tree seems good. Can I chop one of the heads off? Camera? This tree seems like the key. Baby would probably love to watch Dark Souls. So I have to tell you guys, we got maternity pics taken last night, and we have this friend who takes a lot of the photo. Like, she photographed our wedding, she photographed our engagement. Like, Megan has a friend from high school who is a photographer and a really great photographer. So whenever we, like, you know, have a big life moment or something we need photographing, we generally call her and we set up like a photo shoot. And she's a great photographer and she's a great person. I like her. We've traveled with her before. We're friends with her and her husband. Like, they're great people. Also, the photographer, our photographer friend, is the most... Okay, how do I get you to aggro? Run down a little bit? No. Okay, can I get you to aggro attack me, please? Okay, there we go. She's the most... Did that head just die? So we are talking... Oh, we have chopped off some heads. Okay, this is hopefully going to get easier as we go. She is the most extroverted person I've ever met. She's super nice. She's the most extroverted person I've ever met. And she talks... How do I phrase this? She's one of those people that can just, like, talk at you, kind of. Like, almost forever. Okay, do a physical attack. Like without any outside... How do I phrase this? Like, without any outside encouragement, if you're just in the same space... God, I gotta get closer to you. She can talk at you for hours. And we started our session yesterday, like, you know, it's supposed to be like a short little session. We go to a park at the end of the day, sun's out, we stand in front of some trees. Come on, hit him. No. We take some photos. You know, we move on to the next thing. And maybe we talk while we're doing it, but, you know, that was my expectation. But I also know this person, and so I also knew there was no way it was going to work. We haven't seen this friend in like an hour. Sorry, we haven't seen this friend in like a year. Attack me, please. We haven't seen her in a year. We show up. She grabs her camera. And then she just starts talking. And we're sitting, it's like kind of quiet. Like this park, it's kind of cold. So like we're sitting there, you know, Megan's 36 weeks pregnant in a dress. Well, it's kind of cold outside. We're both starting to shiver a little bit. She is loquacious. That's exactly right. She's loquacious. Okay, just get rid of one of these heads. God damn it. And, you know. Son of a bitch. Is that a lunge? Please let that be a lunge. And she's talking. And suddenly, it's been 30 minutes? It feels like 30 minutes. I don't know. I didn't have a timer on. Suddenly, it's been 30 minutes. And the little, you know, the button on her camera has not been pushed once. I'm shivering. I'm cold. I'm shaking. We've answered a couple questions about, like, how pregnancy is going. But 30 minutes have happened. And we haven't done anything. And then she's self-aware. So she's like, oh, yeah, we got to start taking some photos. We take some photos. Quick little 30 seconds of, like, pressing down the trigger. Oh, we're going to walk over to this other part where there's a pretty tree. And we can take some photos. We walk over to the pretty part. We get there. It's another 20 minutes. No more photos. At one point, and this is how you know I'm an introvert. At one point, my heart rate skyrocketed because our photographer friend, ow, no, don't, no, I needed to hit you there. Please, please, let me hit you. Fuck. Our photographer friend says, stops in the middle of a story about how, oh man. Stops in the middle of a story about how something with her own pregnancy went and says, do you guys have to get back home by a certain time tonight? Did the heads grow back? I don't think so. Panic in my eyes. Megan, to her credit, knows that I'm panicking. Do we have to be back by a certain time tonight? I mean, sort of. Not really, but kind of. Megan says, well, we already had dinner. The friend is like, you know, maybe we could go get dinner and just chat, and then we could do the photos afterwards. Okay, I need you to come here so I can hit you, please. God damn it. Okay, one head left, one head left. So anyways, we keep taking photos. We keep going. Megan, God bless her, is like, no, we're not going to go to dinner. And she very kindly references, you know, like, nah, we already ate, you know, we're good. Lots of chatting. We survived. We have, you know, probably an hour and a half long photo session that I swear to God could have taken 10 minutes. Like, it could have been a 10-minute thing. I was reminded of when my mom would, like, tell me, like, hey, we're gonna, as a kid, like, hey, we're gonna go over to so-and-so's house. We're just gonna be there for 2 minutes. And then we'll, God damn it. And then we'll leave. And your mom just sits out there and talks for... It's fine. Anyways, long story short. Long story not very short. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Long story short. Long story my fucking souls. I don't even want to know how many it was. Long story short, it was the the slowest photo shoot of my life. I left and I just sat there in the car. We literally sat there in the car in like silence for, you know, maybe 10, 20 minutes as my introvert brain tried so hard to recover from just being like spewed words at for an hour and a half, while also it's kind of my worst nightmare. Megan, are you still here? I feel like I'm talking shit about your friend, and I don't want it to be like that. Like, I do love this person. She's great. I also really appreciate her taking the photos. She's been really great to us in the past. She's great. Again, a great photographer. She's just the most extroverted person I've ever met. But it was sort of a little bit my worst nightmare in terms of like, I don't like to extrovert super hard, right? Or like super extroverted people make me nervous because I feel like I have to try and match their energy, and it's a lot. But doing all of that while also like supposedly being like sort of the subject of a, you know, of a photo shoot. Oh no, please don't hit me. That's worst case scenario. Oh, they can kill the little guys. That's interesting. So, anyways. The other thing that happened, Megan and I haven't even talked about this. It doesn't sound like Megan is still listening, so I can say this. Not that I wouldn't say it either way, but I would feel a little bit. So, here's the other thing that happened. Son of a bitch. We got to the, that's the overall gist of like taking maternity photos. The specifics of what happened are, we get there, she pops out the car and starts talking to us. And she's like, oh my God, you look so great while you're pregnant, et cetera, et cetera. Like, your pregnancy's gonna be so great. Unless it's not. Like, your labor is gonna go so well. Unless it doesn't. And I'm like, what? What do you mean by that? And she starts to tell the story to my 36-week pregnant wife, who's, you know, we're in the shit of it, right? Like, we're in the heat. Like, we're in it right now. It's like a matter of days until we go to the hospital. You know, like, we're in it. Her 16-month-old son is there as we're doing the photo shoot, which is a whole nother thing. Like, how do you have an extroverted photo shoot that bad while also letting your 16-month-old toddler like running around at the photo shoot? It's fine. Like, you parent however you want. Like, I was just like, we're cold. Isn't your toddler a little chilly? I don't know. Anyways, this sounds like I'm hating when, again, the point of the story, as somebody else said, is like, the point of the story to me was about my own introvertedness. But so she drops this like, everything will be great. Like, in the first few minutes you'll be holding your baby and it'll all be worth it unless it goes wrong. I'm like, what? And so then she starts to tell, and to her credit, she has the self-awareness. She gets about 2 minutes into telling a story about how her own birth of her toddler went wrong. And then 2 minutes in, she goes, oh, are you the kind of person who doesn't want to hear about the bad stories? Because when I was pregnant, I enjoyed hearing about the bad stories, because it was like, no, this is how bad things can go. And you need to be prepared that it might not be all roses and sunshine. And I'm like, okay, so we have a little bit of self-awareness. Like, you know, we have a moment of like, you know, maybe you at least ask the person who's about to have a baby, hey, would you prefer to hear about versions of this that don't go well? Either way, starts telling the story of what sounds like a terribly terrifying and like one of the hardest moments of her life. And I'm just sitting there like tense because I'm with an extrovert, shaking because I'm cold, nervous for Megan because she's like, I don't know, we barely really got out an answer of like, are you cool hearing this? And all of a sudden the story's coming in and we're like, so anyways, it was really great. I can't wait to see the photos. And I really can't wait to see the photos, but sure this has been asked, but have you picked out a name? We have ideas. We don't have anything solid landed on yet. Okay, this one right here, it feels like I need to hit while in the water, but I can't like walk off the little ledge down there. You know? Ouch. Okay, it's one head left. One head left. Cow's crazy. Thank you for the follow. Here's my question to you. Where do you fall on that spectrum? Are you that extroverted person, or are you the like... Are you the person who sits there and is sort of in pain while talking to the extrovert? Where's the ledge? I'm you? No, why'd you go over there? Hold up. If I go right here, will you come a little bit closer? No, don't go off the edge. Slay the Hydra. We're working on it. Honestly, at this point, can I just arrow you to death? How many arrows do I have? I'm going to try it. At this point, it might be worth it. Do I have the requirements to use this thing? How many arrows we talking here? 18? That's not really enough. Maybe? Maybe? Doing 9 damage at a time? Why did that one do 9? Why 11? Why 30? I have some poison throwing knives and some normal throwing knives. Three arrows left. It's time for a visit back to Vihi. I'm kind of in the middle. Oh, we have other arrows. These arrows work. These arrows work. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not the extrovert, but I enjoy talking to them, especially if they're going to do all the work to carry the conversation. Now, hold up. You should be dead. Is that health left? You have health? That isn't a health bar. And good riddance, honestly. Dragon Scale and Dusk Crown Ring. Okay. I work in customer service. I can keep babbling if needed, but outside work, I'm an introvert. Oh my God, heinous. As an introvert, when I worked in customer service, when I worked in retail, it was so exhausting. I'd get done with a long day and I was like, I can't talk to anybody. Hi, Cows Crazy. Welcome in. Welcome to stream. Can we get a warm welcome for Cows Crazy? I do need to read that shit. And also, this reminds me, we just pulled up a ring. So I want to clarify one thing. Last stream, I said this. I gave you guys permission to tell me to switch out my rings before a boss fight anytime that I'm going to a boss fight. Last stream, I said, hey, chat, you have my permission to tell me switch out your rings before a boss fight. Small clarification. Shout out to Evo, who thought of the how necessary this might be. If I'm headed into a thing that is a boss fight, but I don't know that it's a boss fight, don't tell me to change my rings. Because telling me to change my rings says, hey, you're about to enter a boss fight. And that gives me too much information. You can tell me to switch my rings as long as it's like, oh yeah, we're doing attempts on a boss. I've already met the boss, all that jazz. Don't be like, hey, there's a white door up ahead. Use your rings. You know what I'm saying? Is that a clear distinction? I don't want to... I want you guys to be able to tell me to take off the ring of the evil eye. I can't take off the other one, but do we have permission to remind you to never switch out that ring? You do have permission to tell me to never. I will never. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of armor, a ring, and another item that I don't remember. Dusk Crown Ring grants extra magic castings, but halves your HP. This magic crown-shaped ring was granted to Princess Dusk of Ulasil upon her birth. The ringstone allows its wearer to cast additional magics at the cost of 1/2 of HP. Princess Dusk of Ulasil. That is the second, maybe third time we've heard about Ulasil. So the Night Helm is just another... It's technically an armor we already have. I think maybe we found it, maybe we bought it, but it's actually just something we already own. So that's interesting. Yeah. Also, great point. Obviously, chat should not like just front seat me on what rings to wear. I'm just saying, like, if I keep dying to a boss, you can be like, hey, take off your ring of Evil Eye. You can say, hey, change your rings. Because I don't want to wear this ring into boss fights if I'm just, like, grinding a boss. That's the spirit of what I'm trying to say. Okay, where is this ledge? Oh, shit, it's right there. Okay. So there's the ledge. Can we go over to the waterfall? Exclamation, read that. So, did I miss another item? Front seat question, what did the boss drop? Front seat question, what did the boss drop? It was the Dusk Crown Ring and one other item. Dragon Scale. Okay. I think we've had those before, but I'll take a look at it. That's right. Dragon Scale. Reinforcing dragon weapons peeled from an ancient dragon. Dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. Okay. You're good, Deku. I appreciate the desire. Okay. It looks like I can really walk out here. Maybe we should try behind the waterfall. I'm looking at the ledge on the camera. Or I'm looking at the ledge. Yeah. Ledge on the screen. Does it go all the way back here? There's a ladder right there. First off, I can see it. We're gonna go back to the waterfall here in a second. Oh my god, this is really hard to see, and I'm definitely gonna die here in a second. Kind of funny story about my very pregnant wife as well, but she was talking to my mom about names. She told my mom that she loves the name Harley and Scarlet. She then told my mom that she thinks Harlot would be a beautiful name. Oh my god, just combine the two. Harley and Scarlet? You know, Harlot. Are there ducks in this game? Confirmed. Dark Souls has ducks. Dark Souls has wildlife. Or I don't know, maybe they're frogs. Shit, I turned the volume too high again. Dark Souls? Called Duck Souls, by the way. Dark Souls? More like Duck Souls. Okay, so this is all the ledge. So I can come all the way over to here. It looks like. God, now I'm getting nervous. Fresh. Concrete. Didn't Meg get called a harlot by an old lady once? Yeah, she was taking care of an old lady at work. The lady called her a harlot. I think it was a harlot. I think that was the word. What if we just stayed here for eternity? I like it here. There's this little cave back here where I'm sure nothing bad could ever happen. Right? Right, chat? Fresh concrete? If there is a ledge here, I will be so upset. If this kills me. Does that look like a ledge? Kind of. No? God, it's hard to tell. Wouldn't that be funny, though? Why is this fucking cave here? This is a rhetorical question. There's these, like, firefly-looking things. Next boss is 1,000 geese. I'm looking for fresh concrete. I'm mostly seeing fresh grass. Fresh moss, I should say. Okay, there does not seem to be a reason to be back here. You gotta try, though, you know? You gotta try. Tama? Don't Tama me. Chat, front seat question, is there fresh concrete back there in that cave? Yes or no? Just a yes or a no. In the cave. No? Okay. I don't really want to spend the time, which is why I asked. All right, cool. Let's go up the ladder. Would you rather fight 100 goose-sized hydras or one hydra-sized goose? I think I'd rather fight 100 goose-sized hydras. Small hydras just would be probably pretty cute. All right, let's see where this goes. Fresh duck shit. Fresh duck shit. Fresh duck shit. My IRL name's original meaning is waste of life. How many people in chat actually know the meaning of their IRL name? Or like one of the meanings? Isn't that basically 100 snakes? I would say it's more like basically 700 snakes. Oh, a bridge. A bridge to fresh concrete. My name is a noun? Oh, shit. I do? Let's do it. You know what? Name reveal live on stream. The name Ryan is of Irish origin and means little king. It means little indigestion. Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. This looks like... Oh, I thought this was fresh concrete. I thought it was like framed by a door. So I was like, there's a door right here. Fresh concrete. It was not concrete. Please don't kill me. Oh, a little climb up action. Okay. I need to cross Hydra off the list. Gift of God, I don't know about that. Hydra, check. My middle name means cord or noose. Oh my god. Named after a character in a movie. And then my middle name is the actress's name. Are you a fan of the movie, Lady Rivers? My brother's name is Ryan. Okay. We are in the Darkroot Garden. Is this the crest of Astorius goddamn place? There's this way or the other way. If this takes me out to one of those goddamn mushrooms that tried to punch me, or the cat that tried to eat me. Oh, God! Fuck me. Oh, I'm so sorry I screamed. I'm so sorry I screamed. It came out of nowhere. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. My bad. RIP audio users. This is exactly not where I wanted to be. This is the wrong area for me. I did not want to be here. I guess we're here, though. Yeah, RIP ear people. People who have ears. What the fuck was that? What was that? I saw that. What was that? Was that the cat? I just saw something on the horizon.
Apology accepted, / but if you pull a stunt like this again, I will.
I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready. Oh, we just jumped uphill there. It is the cat. I can see it right there. No fucking way. We're going the other way. Right there at the top of the screen. Poking its head over the top of the... Nope. Meow? No, 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 no. No meows. Kitty? No. Not a kitty. Not a good kitty anyways. Okay. I'm not gonna get scared here. Let's just do one just for fun. Just for old time's sake. Should we do one for old time's sake? Chat, front seat question. How close am I to a bonfire? 1 to 10. Your answer can only be a 1 to 10. Don't type anything else. Front seat question. How close am I to a bonfire? 5. I'm nervous to run because I'm nervous I'm going to fall off the edge. This is not where I wanted to be. I think if we hug left here, we get out. That's what we're going to do. I want to go back to the Valley of the Drakes. I feel like we were onto something there. Oh, shit. Run. Run. Probably could have gone back out the other way, but... Apparently my name also means warrior lion. I feel like I went through a brief little period when we were trying to come up with a name where I was like, maybe it has to be a good meaning. Maybe the name has to have like a special meaning. And now I'm like, I don't know, that seems like a lot of Nope, no spells. Seems like a lot of pressure. Oh, I'm fat rolling. That's why I'm running so slow. We gotta switch out our gloves. There we go. If naming is anything like tattoos, my favorite tattoos have the least amount of meaning. At first I was gonna make fun of you a little bit, Oliver, and by that I mean poke fun at your comment and be like, yeah, getting a tattoo and naming a child, very similar. But then I kind of think, you know what? Not the most shit, RIP that loot. Not the most unlike things in the world. Yeah. You know. Both are decisions that you're like quote unquote supposed to have like considered the long-term ramifications of. One of them is for another person, one's for you, but you know. Oh boy, we are going to be in the exact wrong location here, but it's all right. We can see our boy Andre. We can... Let's go with some lower... Let's go with some black tights. Oh, yeah. We're top heavy in this thing. Maybe this will make us faster. How easily... Hi, Andre. Will elementary kids be able to turn it into a
Show me that
mean nickname?
Of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell.
Don't go under its spell.
Great potential, indeed.
I'm giving it to him because I'm like, at this point, I have one person who I really want to upgrade my stuff with, and that's mostly Andre. The other guy, Rickard of Vindheim, had a specific need for that one ember, so I just gave it to him, but like... Okay, Ra Uchikatana makes it better at slashing, worse at thrusting. That's right. It lowers the Divine makes it magic, right? Divine makes it magic. Raw makes it have higher slash, lower thrust, lower ability to be influenced by your dex.
I'll be seeing you then.
I'll be seeing you then. Wait. Do you sell arrows?
Well, you need it.
You do sell arrows. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't remember what we were using. If we were using large arrows or what. Feels really weird to be able to see the menu. Why didn't I change this years ago? I feel like standard arrow is probably best for long distance and also... fuck it. We'll buy large arrows, sure. 128 of them? Sounds good.
Go
Now we've got
get
enough
yourself
arrows.
killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Because you're you? Because you weren't playing years ago? That's a good point. Okay. I feel like I want to try out another weapon. I'm always feeling this way, but let's try out a new weapon. Should we take up parrying, chat? Is it time to take up parrying? Andre could hammer my anvil! Exclamation bonk. Maybe I'll name my first child Fresh Concrete. I love that idea. What about the Falchion? What is the Falchion's thing? Like, what's its ability? It has a good dexterity. It is slash, but so is my Uchikatana, yeah? Flash thrust. Fluid chain attacks are deadly. Not against metal armor or tough scales. The server. It's slash imbued with a frightful occult energy which restores HP with each hit. Can I wield that? It takes 24 strength. Wait, what did that just say? Insufficient strength to wield this weapon with one hand. Hold with both hands to use effectively. Wait a second. Oh my god. By the way, look at this thing. Yo, the X goes away. No, don't hit Andre. Oh my god. I was trying to... Oh my god, I almost hit Andre. So I have enough strength as long as I don't use a shield? Oh my god, that looks so painful. It's a crochet hook? You know what I was thinking it was, Oliver? I was thinking it kind of looks like a butt spatula. I feel like maybe this could be our new thing. Maybe we'll be a server. We'll use a server. You're so right. Maybe this is the next evolution of Mark von Hjarline. I need souls. Butt spatula? Listen, you wouldn't understand. It's a thing for babies. Literally a crochet hook. I mean, you could say crochet hook. That's good too. But maybe we use it when we need to heal. Or something. I don't know. All right, we're going to go back to... we're going to Hydra, then Valley of Drakes. That was the next thing. We're going to go back to the Valley of the Drakes. So we need to get back to, like, Firelink Shrine, which is up here. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's test it out. A little heal. You see that heal? Can I block your arrows? Not really. Can I hit you with it? I whiffed. Okay, but I also heal when I... Shit. I also heal when I... When I kill enemies with my ring on. Which I have on currently. I don't know. I don't know. We'll play around with it. Michelin Tires Man is wielding a crochet hook. Yeah. The legend of Mark von Hjarline lives on. It matches the armor aesthetic. Listen, it's going to be really bad, and so I'm not going to be able to use it. But I think for now, it kind of looks awesome. It's curvy like I'm curvy. It's a bus spatula. We have the Gucci katana and the bus spatula. I mean, it's perfect, actually. Sometimes the poetry writes itself. The music. This guy's dead. R.I.P. him. This thing is dead. Is anybody down? Loudtrek's dead. All my friends are dead. Take me to the edge. Firekeeper's dead. Loudtrek's dead. Morph Suit's dead. Cramped is still alive. The person from Vinheim is still alive. Griggs is still alive, I think. I haven't checked on him in forever, but Griggs is still there. This person's still here. To get to the Valley of the Drakes, we need to go down, then up, yeah? Is the crow still there? Are crows still there? Ryan, you killed half those people after they tried to kill me. To be clear, Morph Suit Man just started attacking me randomly. Loudtrek killed the Firekeeper, and then I just avenged the Firekeeper. Who else? Well, he also still got Bullcut Berry. Don't forget about Bullcut Berry. Don't walk down that, please. This armor combo would look amazing in a Hollow Knight art style. Fashion fucking souls. I'm not saying it wasn't deserved, but I don't think you get to complain about them being dead. I'm just saying, if my friends didn't betray me, friends in quotations, then I wouldn't have to kill them. And we would all be living in a happy little world sitting around our shrine, around our fire. I need to go this way, this way, this way. Valley of the Drake. Oh, we're gonna... Oh! Oh! Just about ran right off that edge. Oh, God. We're gonna go put our weapon to the test against the dragon. Was forgiveness not an option? Yeah, I tried to hit the forgiveness emote on them. And when I did, they just tried to stab me with their swords. So yeah, I tried to hit them with the forgiveness. I said, I pray, I beseech thee, let us be friends. And then they stabbed me, or slashed me, or hit me, or killed the people I killed the people around me. Dark Souls pacifist run? Good luck. Never leaving the Undead Asylum. Fly Guava, thank you for the follow. I'm going to switch swords real quick because we need to... We need to kill these drakes, and I don't know that I trust this other weapon. Ah, we could try it, though. Fuck it. In this world, it's bonk or be bonked? Yeah. It's Stab gooches or get your gooch stabbed. That is the smallest heal of all time. Oh my god. It technically is healing, but it ain't a lot. Okay, fuck that noise for now. We haven't leveled it up yet. And the bleed is so good here. Need to kill you so we can heal. All right, here we go. We want to go in there. We want to go in that doorway. That's going to mean a lot of... We'll get this bonfire here in a second. First. But... give me some bleed damage. There it is. There it is. All right, to the bonfire. We'll come back. No! Why? That's gonna be such a long run. Fuck! Gravity. Who took the elevator? I did in a past life. My dumbass. Our old nemesis, Gravity. Gravity's on a roll today. It's true. Great point. Like a hot dog down a hallway? I think that means something different than how you used it. Every time I've ever heard like a hot dog down a hallway, it means something a little different than what you're suggesting. How have you heard that used before, Busters? Do you know what you're referencing, or do you not know what you're referencing? We don't need to say it out loud. I'm just saying, Bonk Ryan, it's just a hot dog? D&D chat, help me choose. Should my players fight mimics or doppelgangers? Ooh. I feel doppelgangers in my heart and soul. Can't say I've ever heard that expression. Nothing wrong with that. I probably shouldn't have said anything about it. It's a very crass statement. Often used to slut shame women. Not, you know, like that's, you know, that's not necessarily like what it's doing on the surface, but like in its usage every time. Every time. Probably. At least every time I've heard it. The more you know. Oh, the internet. The more you know. Also, I'm not a hot dog down a hallway. I'm an onion down a... onion down a... I'm an onion sliding down a tube? I don't know. Onion in a shaft. Here. This way. This way. Onion down a gooch. Don't fall off the edge. Go here. I don't want to say the word, chat, but have we, I'll try some Pig Latin. Have we Ropdade any Rames Fade recently? If you have an onion in your gooch, go to a doctor. If you have an onion in your gooch and it's stuck there, go to a doctor for sure. Absolutely. Terrible Pig Latin, but no. Ropt Day. Ramsfey. Isn't that how you just do it? Isn't Pig Latin just take the first letter, move it to the end, unless it starts with a vowel? In which case you, like, don't take the first letter and you just add. Yeah, but that's not what you said. Oh, what did I say? Okay, good crunchy bite. I will say, the dragon biting crunch noise is the crunchiest, best sound effect in the game. I kind of want to get eaten just to crunch. That's like a 90s food commercial crunch. Like, it's got everything in it. I rolled right into that. I was... No! I was trying to grab my soul! Ah! This fucking game! I can't! Oh. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You optre some games fray.
Womp womp. Also, the alerts are inverted since the start of stream.
Oh, yeah. I got you. That's something I can fix real easy. Thank you, Deku. Thanks for the heads up. I think I fixed it. Oh, please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Have we been death counting? Yeah. The problem is my deaths take like 6 minutes to have them actually... Like, the deaths take so long to actually happen that I think we've only died 4 times this stream. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Dragon was like finders keepers. I wonder if we could get... How big is our strength right now? How big is our strength? How strong is our strength right now? 17? If we like the butt spatula enough... Oh, shit. We should have upgraded it with Andre. Don't worry. I'll die here in a second, and we'll be back to that bonfire anyways. We don't have any souls anyways to upgrade shit with. Yikes. I wonder if we could get the butt spatula up to one-handed strength. Like, one-handed ability to wield. Because if we do that, all of a sudden we can also block. You know?